Hello, this is Dom from BlackToad Studios and welcome to episode 36 of the 83rd Warhost Reinforcements. For those who are new to this series, this is a series where we see the slow and gradual growth of my word bearer force, which is sure to become an epic army in itself. And so every week I set myself a challenge of painting something new to add to the force, and of course Shadow Spear was going to pop up at some point. And last week I set myself a goal of painting up the Venom Crawler. And so, I've glued him, painted him. I even had a sneaky little game with him. And guys, I really have enjoyed this model in every aspect, from assembling to painting and now to playing with it. I'm very tempted to get a couple more of them because they're pretty cool. As for model wise, I don't really think I had to do any conversion work on it because it's a very cool model in itself. Painting, you'll see in a moment what I've done with it, but playing, I had a friendly game and it's killed 14 Marines by itself in close combat and a little bit in shooting, but mainly through combat, and it was pretty devastating. And of course, with its rules, it was able to regain wounds once it took a bit of damage. Got into a Crusader squad of 20 with a Demon Prince. Demon Prince killed 6 of them, and then the squad fell back and the Demon Prince went after a Storm Talon. But the Venom Crawler kept going forwards, and every time it took some damage, luckily it wasn't major damage, it would come in again, kill something, and also regain a wound normally as well. So it pretty much stay on top tier the entire game, which was pretty impressive. And it was definitely underestimated, mainly because of its size. It started off next to a Mauler Fiend, and the Mauler Fiend got quickly targeted and killed, but that thing was left alive. And I'm definitely going to get some more because they're very cool. So yeah, that's what I painted. We'll have a look at them in a minute. And yeah, it's a nice model, guys. I'm pretty pleased how it's turned out. So here we are, we've got the Venom Crawler here. My wife has called it Itsy Bitsy. Very charming. She doesn't normally name my vehicles. So I'm kind of hoping she's talking about the Venom Crawler here. And here we are, Itsy Bitsy. Like I said, beast, loved it. Really, really fun model. I sprayed this one in silver rather than my typical black. As I said in a previous video, I'm learning my lessons, and as you can see, there's a lot of silver on here. I did a bit of weathering around this area here. There's a lot of weathering all over, but it's quite prominent here, and a bit of edge highlighting along here, weathering. Looks very cool how it's turned out. Of course, lots of bits of scripture, being a word bearer vehicle. Turn him around a bit. And at the back here, we used Nurgle's Rot on the green, more demonic parts, sorry, along there. It's all over. It was pretty much part assembly on this one as well. Basing, gone with your typical kind of mud effect on Sterland. Still some there. When I painted this, I took out the middle legs actually, so the middle legs weren't there. Just to make it easier for access wise, and I did the middle legs separately and attached them afterwards. So it's like a brilliant model, and it's from the Shadow Spear set, which is available at Goblin Gaming, which you'll find a link below. Go check them out. Use the link below if you do fancy one of these, because they're very nice models and they are awesome units. So check it out, the link below. Once again, we're affiliates with them, so if you use that link, we'll get a little bit of money back, which will go into the studio and running events as well. So that's really what it's all about. But yeah, this guy is awesome. Really liked painting him, and I said previously I'll definitely get some more. Just have to keep my eye open for more, and then hopefully it'll pop up quite nicely. So yeah, that's Itsy Bitsy, my Venom Crawler. I hope you guys like him. He will be featuring in battle reports in the future. But let's have a look to see what is next on the paint station. Right, so we've seen the Venom Crawler now, which has now joined the 83rd Warhost. And as I said previously, awesome model. Definitely get one. I'm going to get more because they're really fun models. And so what would be best to paint next after the Venom Crawler? Well, we are going to be painting the Master of Possession. You see here, I did blue tack him in place. I'm not gluing them quite yet. I'm going to spray him and start painting him up. There's a lot of blue tack on him at the moment. So once that's taken place, I will assemble him. But it's a very cool model. Don't really need to do anything to him to make him more word-bearer-y, because in my eyes, this is really everything that word bearers are about, really. So he's going to look very cool when he's finished. I love the pose, actually. The pose is brilliant. Kind of floating around and cloaks kind of trailing behind, being weighed down by skulls. Not sure how that many skulls are going to weigh down in Astartes who are flying, but there you go. So I'm going to be painting him, and it shouldn't hopefully take too long. But yeah, that's the model I'll be painting. So really that's it, guys. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a like and a comment. If you haven't already, follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and of course subscribe on YouTube, and also hit the bell as well, because we need your love and we'd really love doing this stuff. So guys, thank you for your support. This is Dom from BlackToad Studios. Thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time.